I'm going to give a minute here to sort of let people come on in and say hello. Happy New Year, you guys. Welcome back to my lives. It's been a few weeks since I have come on here. I hope you all had a wonderful Christmas. I hope you all had a nice break. If you guys were on a break of some sort, I had a nice little 2-week vacation, but I'm home now, ready to get back to it, come back at you, or come back here with these lives for you. Aloha. Anyways, I had a great time in Hawaii. I know some of you were kind of following along with me in Hawaii through Instagram and Facebook. But I'm back to the snow, back to the cold, and back to the daily grind. But I'm happy to be back, happy to be here doing these lives again, and ready to give you guys some great deals. So keep saying hi so I know that you're here. Happy New Year to you guys. If you are watching on Facebook or Instagram or YouTube, that is awesome. But if you want to take part in any of our sales today, then come on over to chiquel.com or chiquel.ca, and you can do all the shopping there. Plus, take part in the giveaway that we always do at the end of our lives. Hello, everybody. Oh, it's very cold there in central New York. Same here. It's the craziest thing, going from 1 minute being in plus 30 degrees Celsius on the beach and then arriving back in Alberta, where I'm from, to, oh gosh, it was like minus 32 when I landed. It was like a 60-degree difference. It's just crazy. My car wouldn't start. All sorts of horrible things. I had to shovel. Anyways, I'm back here and adapting to this cold weather. But just like I said, if you're on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, that's totally awesome. You can watch there if you want, but just know I don't see your comments if you're commenting on those platforms. We do have a moderator in there, but I don't see your comments. So if you want to have me see your comments, and if you want to take part in any of the sales, then come on over to chiquel.com. Once you go to our website, you'll see my face kind of pop up, and you can click that, and that's where the live is going to be. And then you can go shopping from the link in our live. Okay, so what do I have for you guys today, other than our giveaway at the end? So the giveaway today is going to be your choice of any of sort of the wigs I have here in my possession, which it's kind of hard because some of them will be bought today, but at the end, when I email you, I will give you a whole bunch of options that you can choose from, which will be probably even more than what I have here, because I got a ton of wigs here. I feel like I'm like a wig warehouse in my own house. But you'll get a choice of like a lot of wigs to choose from. So it's hard for me to tell you what you have to choose from just because there's so many different ones, but I promise there's probably going to be something that you want. So other than the giveaway at the end, then we also have, what do we have? We have 10 Belle Tress items for you for 50% off today. And they're not the discontinued items. They are like the real regular items that are usually regular price, but we're offering for 50% off today and today only. And there's going to be, like I said, 10 of them in a bunch of different colors. So other than those, so those are going to be 50% off. We've also uploaded to our site a ton of the styles I have here, which are more like one-offs. So I have a ton of open box items that we're trying to clear, that you can get them for 65% off, or you can buy 2 or more for 70% off. Aside from that, I don't know if any of you guys are into ponies, but we have lots of ponies, you know, like the clip-in ponies or like the wraparound ponies that you can add to your existing hair. We have those as well for 65% off, or buy 2 or more for 70% off. I see some of you are commenting on the wig I have on right now. This is the one I did share the other day, Tracy. Yes, this is Sizzle, and this is by Tress, and this is in the color 10R. So it's just a nice medium to light brown. I actually have a review coming out on this particular wig today. I think, on YouTube. So if you want to learn more about Sizzle, then go check out my review that's popping up today. It's a beautiful piece. This is made with Tress Allures, Look Fabulous, realistic light fiber, which their fibers are, they're like 40% lighter than your typical synthetic fiber on the market. So it's nice and lightweight, nice and soft, really lovely. I'll give you a spin. And like I said, this is in the color 10R. This color, someone asking, is Sizzle on the cool or warm side? I'm assuming you're talking about the color I'm wearing. This is more of a neutral, leaning a little bit cool brunette. It's not a warm brunette. Okay, so what I'm going to do today is, like I said, I have about 10 Belle Tress items that are usually regular price. They are not discontinued. They're regular price Belle Tress items that we have for you for 50% off today. We have 10 of them. However, I only have about 4 to show you here, but if you look in the link that you'll find below, there's a shopping bag that you can click on at the bottom of your screen. You can click on that and you can see the 10 Belle Tress items we have for 50% off. And they're in like all the colors pretty much. Buttered toast, caramel blonde, crushed almond, dark brown with highlights, milkshake, mocha maple brown, raw sugar, triple chocolate root. Anyways, whatever we have left, you can purchase. If you don't see it there in a color, then it just means that there's no more available at that pricing. So we have Cardiff, Spade, Brooklyn, Chelsea, Manhattan. So I'm reading off my list here. Montecito, Capri, London, Los Angeles, and Liverpool. So those are the 10 that you'll see for 50% off, which are all lovely wigs. And I only have some to show you today because unfortunately I don't have every single Belle Tress item in my possession, sadly. I have a ton. I just don't have all of those. Okay, I'm going to take off Sizzle and plop it over here. And I'm going to show you the ones that I do have that are the 50% off ones. I'm going to start with Chelsea. Unfortunately, I don't have Los Angeles to show, graced celery. Are any of the 10 hand-tied caps? Yes, there's actually just one, Spade. Spade is a hand-tied cap. The rest of them are going to be from their city collection. So I'm starting with Chelsea. This is in Coolest Ash Brown, which is a discontinued color. But you can get Chelsea today in pretty much any of the colors that are available and that are still an actual color that they make. So Chelsea is from the New York City collection. We have a center part here and a lace front that extends into your ear tabs. You finally bit the bullet and ordered Holly. Oh, you're gonna love Holly. I love Holly. Anyone who knows me knows I love Holly. Everybody loves Holly. Chelsea's an open wefted cap, nice and stretchy, ventilated, breathable. I say those words all the time. Velvet ear tabs, velvet extended nape, and Velcro adjusters. All right, Chelsea is a really great, like, everyday, easy peasy, no crazy style happening, low density. If you're new to Belle Tress, then you need to know that all of their styles basically are low density with no permatease. So that means that you're not going to have a really poofy look. It's going to be very low profile, lay nice and close to your head, and it's not going to feel too bulky. So if you are someone who has been experiencing hair loss, you're not used to having a ton of hair on your head, Belle Tress is always a really great option because it doesn't come with a ton of hair. So let me spin for you. So again, this is Chelsea. And there's not a ton of layers in Chelsea. There's a little bit, but just a little at the front, but the rest are sort of longer layers to help them have a little bit of wispy ends. If you have no video or audio, me telling you this isn't going to help because you can't hear me, but I was going to say, if you ever have any issues with your screen, try refreshing your screen, and hopefully that can help. Are the pieces only available in the color you were showing? Currently, right now, the ones that I'm showing, there's all the colors that we have available. So like I was mentioning, we have 10 Belle Tress items available for 50% off today. And there I said Cardiff, Spade, Brooklyn, Chelsea, Manhattan, Montecito, Capri, London, Los Angeles, and Liverpool. Those 10 are available in pretty much all of the colors. I'm just showing you one color right now. And when I get through the ones that I have, then we're going to go into more of the open box styles, which are only available in the one color that I'm showing. Okay, so again, this one's Chelsea. And Chelsea has a lovely lace front, center monofilament part. So with these center parts, you can't do left parts really because it looks like that. It just looks like wefting. You could do like a makeshift left part or right part if you like skedaddle the front over to the side a bit, but overall it is a center part. So I go to the website. Los Angeles is off for 50% off in any color. Not on the website. You'll have to click the link here that's specific to this live. So there should be a shopping bag at the bottom of your screen. If you just go to our website, like out of this live, if that makes any sense, if you just like go to the website, it's not going to be there. The 50% off Los Angeles today is through the live, through the link in the live. Can you cut bangs in Chelsea? Absolutely. You can cut bangs in like almost any wig, especially if there's a lace front and especially if there's some kind of monofilament feature, because that allows you to sort of manipulate the fibers and helps put them in different directions. But yeah, you can cut bangs. Just be careful you're not cutting them too short. Always cut them longer and then bring them up as you need to. Okay, so again, this is Chelsea. This is the color Coolest Ash Brown, but like I said before, Chelsea is available in colors like pretty much all the colors: buttered toast, caramel blonde, crushed almond, dark brown with highlights, milkshake, mocha maple brown, raw sugar blonde, triple chocolate rooted. And if you don't see any of those colors there, it just means they are no longer available. But Chelsea is one of the 50% off ones that we are offering today in almost any color. Okay. I am going to go on to another style for you. So another one of the 50% off Belle Tress ones we have today. And remember, these 50% off ones, they're not discontinued items. They are like your standard regular items that are still being made, still available. Okay. So another one we have for purchase for 50% off is Cardiff. So Cardiff, all these city collection caps are going to be basically the same. They're all going to have a monofilament part of some sort. So this has a left part, whereas Chelsea that I just showed had a center part. So Cardiff has a left monofilament part. And then they're all going to have these lace fronts that extend into your ear tabs. They're all going to have open wefted caps, velvet ear tabs, and Velcro adjusters on the velvet extended nape. Okay, so again, this is Cardiff, and this is 50% off today in pretty much all of the colors that we have available. So the color I'm showing today is a discontinued color. This is Sienna Spice, but we have all of the non-discontinued colors available. Okay, let me get her situated. This is a really cute layered bob. I like this one. All right, here's the lace front. Pretty much all these lace fronts are gonna look the same, but just a reminder that if the fibers are darker, you're gonna see the knotting a bit more. If the fibers are lighter, then that's gonna help disguise the knots even better. So yay if you're a blonde, not so yay if you're a dark brunette. So again, this is Cardiff. We have her for 50% off today in pretty much any color. Here's that left part. Now, it's funny, whenever I wear wigs, since I have like a little bit of hair underneath that I shave, you can kind of see the darkness of my hair through the monofilament there. If you have your own hair underneath and you want more of a scalp-like appearance, then some things you could do would be to wear like a a wig cap underneath that's a similar tone to your skin, or you could get some scar tape to put underneath in your underneath your monofilament here. That's sort of like a beige color, and that helps it look a little bit more scalp-like. And that's if you don't want to see, you know, the darkness from my own hair there, or if you have, I don't know, if it doesn't look as scalp-like as you want it to. All right, so again, this is Cardiff, and it is by Belle Tress, and you can get it for 50% off. My comments are being a bit funny, and it just keeps saying the same one over and over again. So can you guys say hi to me just so I can see if my comments are actually working? Because if they're not, then that is not good. Okay, I'm seeing a hi. It's so funny. I'm seeing highs, but then I'm also seeing this same comment pop up over and over and over and over again. So weird. Oh, never mind. I don't see any highs. Oh, there we go. Okay. Sorry. Technology scares me. All right. So, I'll put Cardiff away and show you guys another one we have for 50% off today. So this one is London. London is going to be like your long, straight, like straight and sleek style. Super like stick straight almost. So London is going to have that left monofilament part, lace front, open wefted cap. We got velvet ear tabs, velvet extended nape, and Velcro adjusters. And then we have the open wefted cap, of course. Okay, so this cap is exactly the same as Cardiff that I just showed you guys. And then, like I said, this is just a long, straight, stick straight, layered style. Not too much going on here in terms of styling. So this one would be a super easy one to maintain. So if you're new to synthetics and specifically new to heat-friendly synthetics, this one is heat-friendly. So are all Belle Tress's items. They're all heat-friendly synthetic. And what that means is that you can use heat up to 350 degrees Fahrenheit, 180 degrees Celsius to style your fibers. So it's not human hair, it's still synthetic, but it's a special heat-friendly synthetic. The one thing, oh, sorry, you missed the color. This one is Buttercream Blonde. This is also actually discontinued color, but you can get London in any of the other colors that we have available. So the one thing about heat-friendly synthetic fibers is that they can get frizzy and frazzly pretty quickly, like sometimes within the first week of wear. I always have women being like, oh, I bought this wig and it's so horrible. It's, you know, it's fried at the ends. That's honestly the nature of heat-friendly synthetics, and they require maintenance. They require heat maintenance in order to keep your ends looking tip-top. So all you would need to do with a style like this is spritz with some water, take your hair straightener and a fine-tooth comb, take a blow dryer brush and go through it with heat. And that's going to almost like remelt the fibers and straighten them out so they're not all frizzy and frazzly at the ends, and help them feel all fresh and lovely again. So just a reminder that with heat-friendly synthetic fiber, like Belle Tress's wigs, Belle Tress only sells heat-friendly fiber. You need heat to maintain it. So that's just going back to the fact that London here is going to be really easy to maintain because it's straight. You're not going to take out any of the style in this by adding heat to it and straightening out the ends, because there's really no style here. It's just straight. Okay, let me spin. So again, this is London. You can get this for 50% off. This is in the color Buttercream Blonde, but pretty much any of the other colors are available in this as well. Let me get her back in a ponytail for you, so you can see. Nice little ponytail. I like this one for a ponytail because of these shorter face framing layers in the front. That just helps to make it more of a natural look at the front there. Okay. Sorry, I'm just scrolling back to see if I've missed, because again, my comments are being funny, but I have to kind of go back and check them. Otherwise, that one same comment The comment that says, can you cut bangs in Chelsea? That one just keeps popping up over and over and over. It's so strange. Okay. Oh, wow, that color suits you. Thanks, Marjolaine. That's so funny because I put this on being like, wow, this color doesn't suit me. Jazzy Donuts, would a steamer work? Yeah, a steamer works. I mean, steamers are more widely used on just plain synthetic fibers. You can use them on heat-friendly synthetic fibers though, but they're, like I said, more widely used on plain synthetics. I do find that using heat tools like you would use for your human hair, just, hair straighteners, blow dryer brushes, all that stuff, they're easier to use, but it depends on your preference. But yes, you could use a steamer on this. Hi, Jaunty Moose. Thank you for all you do. I'm so glad you're learning so much. That's awesome. That's the goal, just to try and give you guys as much information as I can. Okay, so one more time, this is London. It's by Belle Tress. You can get this for 50% off today in pretty much any of the colors. This is not a discontinued style, and you can get it in all of the non-discontinued colors. So like all the real Londons you can get today for 50% off. I'm Paulette. Don't know why it's giving a different chat name. So if you are watching on our website, everyone who enters the live is given just an anonymous name so that you have your own little alias here, because not everyone likes their identity being shown. So everyone has these silly little names. You can change the names if you want to, or you can just stick with your with your funny little names. Okay, I'm gonna take off London. I do have just one more to show you of the 10 that are 50% off today. But just a reminder, I will go through the list for you again. So all of the following items, I feel so formal, all of the following items are 50% off in any of the colors that we have available. So Cardiff, which I did show, Spade, which is a luxe wig, so a hand-tied cap. There's Brooklyn, Chelsea, Manhattan, Montecito, Capri, London, which I just showed, Los Angeles, and Liverpool. So all of those items are 50% off in this live only. So after the live is over, usually we keep the live open for a bit longer after the live, so you have, a little bit of time to shop. But this is the only time that these items are 50% off. And then once the live closes down, then you won't be able to access that. I wonder what my silly name is. Yeah, if you want to know what your silly name is, make a comment and you'll be able to see. But also, if you can, try to make a note of what your name is, because in the end, when the giveaway happens, the giveaway goes through like a spinning reel for everyone who enters, and it will show the name, the silly name here of whoever wins. It's not going to show your like real name. So if you know your silly little name, then you'll be able to be like, yeah, that's me. Could I see Los Angeles again? Unfortunately, I don't have Los Angeles to show, sadly. Sorry, I'm coming back on these comments. Seeing what I've lost. How do I enter the giveaway? So you'll be able to enter the giveaway at the end of our live. And something will pop up on your screen just to prompt you to enter your email address, and then it will enter you into the giveaway. So wait until the end. I'm posting so I can see my silly name. Fresh salsa. These are also funny. Okay, one more to show you guys out of the 50% off ones, but like I said, there's 10 of them in total. And this one is Liverpool. I love Liverpool. And this is actually in the same buttercream blonde color. Liverpool has a left monofilament part, a lace front, open wefted cap, velvet ear tabs, velvet extended nape, Velcro adjusters. They're all the same. So I feel silly just repeating myself over and over and over again. Okay, do I have Park Ave? Unfortunately, I don't have Park Ave on me. I think I may keep my silly name. Yes, good idea. Yes, from now on, we shall refer to you as your silly name. Okay, So Liverpool is a really long one again and nice and wavy. This could be a good like sister style to London in a way. It's a little bit longer than London, but if you want to have like one long, one wavy, one straight, this could work. Okay. I feel so like boho in this one. It's nice and long, nice and wavy. You have these bangs. You can bring them to the front, make them all wispy. Cut them a little bit if you want so you can see. Or brush them to the side. Do I have Bliss? No, I do not. Do I have Montecito? Yes, I do. Do I? Maybe I don't. I'm thinking of a different one. I don't think I have Montecito actually. Oh gosh, these comments are driving me crazy. I have to keep scrolling back. It's so weird. Will you have the color raw sugar? Yes. Yes, I believe I will. I believe I do. Okay. Came home a mermaid. Yes, very mermaid hair. Okay. So Liverpool by Belle Tress. You can get this for 50% off today in any color that we have available. So not just the discontinued colors, but all of the normal colors. Lace front, left part, fun little bangs. Again, nice low density, heat-friendly fiber, no permatease. Do I have any to show in buttered toast? I think I do have a buttered toast color on something here. I believe I do. Is there a code for the 50% off? No, there wouldn't be a code. All you need to do is click the shopping bag link at the bottom, and that will take you to our page that has all of the items from the live today for you to purchase. So don't go to like the regular website, if that makes sense. Click on the link through this live, which takes you to our like website portal in a way. Okay. Again, Liverpool, this makes a nice little ponytail as well. And could go in a little half up, half down. Cute half up, half down. I have like a giant claw back there, but anything to show you guys. Hi, how was your trip? My trip was so good. My trip was amazing. I was in Hawaii for 2 weeks. It was a long 2 weeks, but it was a nice 2 weeks with my family, my extended family, my kids. We were there in our condo that my family has there. So it was lovely. We just did all sorts of fun little things together. And it's nice because I don't live where my family lives. And I have a brother who lives in Malaysia, so I don't see him often. So it was nice to get to see everybody. Is there a shoulder length version similar to Liverpool? You could look into something like Birmingham. That's always a good one. That has bangs and is a nice wavy one around your shoulders. That's always a fun one. Okay, let me take off Liverpool. So again, the 10 items that we have for you today for 50% off, I've shown you 4 of them. Cardiff, Liverpool, London, and Chelsea. Those you can get in pretty much any color for 50% off, but there's also Spade, Brooklyn, Manhattan, Montecito, Capri, and Los Angeles. So you can kind of take the live to look through those, see if there's any that you're interested in, and you can get them for 50% off today during the live only. After the live is done, then that deal is gone. Hello from Montana. Amazing. Do you have anything in triple chocolate rooted? I think I do. I've got so many. I've got like way more over here too. If I can, find my way, then yes, I do. Okay. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to remind you guys we have a ton of ponytails that are for sale. So I'm going to open one of these boxes and show you what I mean. So if you are someone who has your own bio hair, or you have a wig that's maybe shorter and isn't quite a wig that you could do a ponytail in, take a look at the ponytails. So this one I grabbed, which one did I grab? 12-inch Simply Wavy Clip-On Pony. You can get these for 65% off today, or 2 or more for 70% off, which is incredible. So if you are looking for a pony, this one is one of those clippy ones. Now, all you would have to do is tie your own hair back and then clip it into your hair. Clearly, I cannot do I can't do that. But let's see. I mean, oh, it's not a bad match, but it's not perfect. Let me put on my sizzle. And do I have any Raquel Welch one-offs in blonde? Not today. I do have a Gabor one-off in Shaded Ice Latte Macchiato, which is a good option. Okay, so how these ponies work, you can wear these with wigs. So like I said, if you have a shorter wig that maybe you want to create a ponytail with, then you can do that. So I could pull this back. Let's do a quick demo here. Obviously, it's not quite the right color match. It's a little bit lighter. Oh my gosh, I'm holding it upside down and I can't get it with my hand here. Okay. I don't know what this looks like, but I just created a cute little half up, half down. What does that look like? Did I even do it any justice? Any justice? I have no idea. How often do you do these lives? I do them. I try to do them every Tuesday. So typically you'll find me doing these on Tuesdays. I just came off of a couple week break though from Christmas and vacation. But Tuesdays are typically my live day. However, next week it's going to be a little bit different because we have something different going on. I will be doing a live next week, but it's going to be, I think, on Wednesday, but I'll keep you guys posted. I never thought of adding a pony to a wig. Yeah, you sure can. All right, so we have a ton of ponies. And like I said, they're 65% off, or buy 2 or more for 70% off. So, you know, have at her. There's a ton there. So we not only have these clip ones. So like I said, this one is the 12-inch Simply Wavy Clip. Oh gosh. Sorry, throwing things. 12-inch Simply Wavy Clip-On Pony. There's like 18-inch versions. There's wraparound ponies where instead of a clip, you would kind of wrap the hair around the ponytail. So there's different versions and there's lots of options and several colors. So if you want to look into that, then definitely do that. And it's also a great alternative if you have your own bio hair, but maybe it's thinning and you want the ability to have a beautiful ponytail again. So you can use it in several different ways. Okay, sizzle is coming off my head. Just scrolling back. I have a lot of the wraparound, but I'm too thin, so I can't use them. Yeah, if you have too thin of hair, then the wraparound ones make it a little bit tricky. Let's see. Do you have wiglets that fall? Oh gosh, no, I lost the comment. My comments are being so silly today. Thank you, Valid Toffee. Thanks for being here. Okay, I'm just gonna move on. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna show you guys all of my kind of one-off items I have. So when I say one-off items, I mean that there's one of them. You can't get them in a multitude of different colors. It's whatever I have here to show you, that is what it is. So if I'm putting something on from now on and you see it and you're like, ooh, yes, I like that, then if you want it, then you need to get to that link and go and get it, because there's only one of them and someone else might get it. So I'm going to start showing you guys the one-offs. Sometimes it's a battle. If I'm showing one and you don't see it there, it just means that someone else has already got it. And sorry, I'm trying to reading comments and talking at the same time. Man, it's tricky. What wig did I just have on? I had on my own personal Sizzle by Tress in the color 10R. Okay, so starting with Gabor's Own the Room. So you can get these from me. The ones I'm showing from now on are 65% off, or buy 2 or more for 70% off. So this is Own the Room. It's by Gabor. It's a heat-friendly synthetic piece. It's a nice lower density with very minimal permatease. This is a really good everyday style that suits a lot of people. It has a left part, a lace front that extends pretty far into your ear tab. Like, it goes really far. And then it's an open wefted cap, velvet ear tabs, velvet extended nape, and Velcro adjusters. So again, this is Own the Room. This is in the color GF17-23SS, Shaded Iced Latte Macchiato. And like I said, this is Gabor, and it is heat friendly. So Gabor, especially in their heat friendly items, they use the exact same colors as Raquel Welch because they're both under the same umbrella company, Hair You Wear. So they have the same colors. So Shaded Iced Latte Macchiato in Gabor is the same Shaded Iced Latte Macchiato in Raquel Welch. So they have the same heat-friendly synthetic colors. They just use a different code. Raquel Welch would use RL17/23SS, but Gabor says it as GF17-23SS. Okay, so heat-friendly, lower density, very minimal permatease, and it's just a nice layered in the front, easy to wear, lovely style. Nice in a little ponytail as well. Really lightweight. And Gabor typically fits pretty true to average, and that is also including this one right here. It's fitting very true to average. I am a petite size. I measure 20.5 inches in circumference. I am 11.5 inches front to nape and 11.5 inches ear to ear. So this one is just a little bit big on me. I would just bring the adjusters in to make it fit my circumference a bit better. But other than that, it's okay. There's a little bit of extra space in the cap, which I experience with all average size wigs. So you just have to be someone, if you are a petite size, obviously there's not as many options, but if you're okay with having a little bit of extra bulk, then you could make averages fit as long as you bring in the adjusters. So like I said, I'm petite. I wear a ton of average. I always have people being like, but how are you wearing averages? I just do. I just bring the adjusters in and they're fine. But it's just a matter of preference, really. Some people like their wigs fitting like a glove. My wigs do not fit me like a glove. And that's just something I've learned to be okay with. And I don't find it makes it look bad on me. Okay, so again, this is a one-off item. There's only one of them. If you are the lucky person, then you might be getting Own the Room today by Gabor. Okay, I'm going to take this one off and go to my next one because I got a ton of open box items. All right, if there's one that you see like in this link and you want me to show it sooner, or you're just wanting to see it really badly, then let me know and I'll try to find it for you. And if not, then I'm just going to kind of keep trekking through here. Okay, I have another one, obviously. Got lots of other ones, but this one is Avalon. So Avalon is by Estetica. This is a really cute wavy style. Oh, hairnet stuck inside. So Avalon has a lace front and a left part, and it's an open wefted cap. It does not have any velvet on the ear tabs and no velvet on the nape, and it has the hook adjusters. This is in the color Caramel Kiss, which is a sort of a medium golden brunette with golden blonde highlights throughout it. And there's a little bit of cooler highlighting in it very subtly as well, but it definitely has, excuse me, I was gonna hiccup, it has more of like a golden vibe to it. Okay, let me get this on for you. I will let you know that Avalon has permatease in it. So if you like voluminous hair, Avalon could work for you. Okay, I'm just scrolling back to see if I missed it. Okay, I'm going way back. If you don't see a style I'm showing, it's just because someone has purchased it already. Santander in buttered toast, please. Okay, yeah, I can show Santander for sure. Okay, so Avalon has permatease. It's synthetic. It's not heat friendly, just synthetic. And it's more of a light to medium density, going more towards medium for sure. So this can get you some nice big hair. I really like Avalon up in an updo sometimes. I'm gonna do like my worst job ever. But when I get Avalon up in a nicer looking updo, other than this, oh my God, this is bad. Okay, I am not doing this justice. What I'm trying to say is I have an Avalon. I've worn her in an updo. I've taken my time on her and I like it. But I don't feel like I can do it justice in this moment. I feel too frazzled. Anyways, this is cute. So Caramel Kiss, Avalon, you can get this for 65% off, or you can get 2 or more of these sort of open box styles for 70% off. All right. Sorry, the name of the Gabor one was Own the Room. Can we return the wig if it doesn't suit you? So any items you purchase on sale are returnable for store credit. Yes, I can show Granada. All right, sorry. I'm trying my best with these comments, you guys, but again, they're being wonky. So if I miss your comment, I'm really sorry. We do have a really wonderful moderator in here who's amazing. So she's also working her little patootie off trying to answer your questions as well. It's so funny. You know how before I was saying how the only comment that kept popping up for me was, can you add bangs to Chelsea? Now I keep getting a comment that just says, never thought of adding a pony to a wig. Thanks. And it's just repeating itself over and over and over. It's so strange. That comment is going to come to me in my dreams. Okay. You guys are going to like this one. This one's Chloe. Everybody loves Chloe. Chloe is just one of those styles that works for a lot of people. And it's also hand-tied cap. So Chloe's by Belle Tress. Chloe has a full monofilament top, a lace front that extends around your ear tabs, and we have silicone ear tabs. So you could add adhesive here. It just makes it a little bit more easy to add like a glue or a tape here if you want to pin it sort of against your temples. 100% hand-tied stretch cap. And then this Chloe has the velvet nape with the Velcro adjusters here. So this is nice and low density. It's so soft and so lovely. No permatease. If you ever have a hand-tied cap, you're not going to find any permatease in it. Unless there's some partial wefting on it. If there's some partial wefting on your hand-tied cap, you might find some permatease, but 100% hand-tied caps like this one, no permatease, meaning it's going to sit nice and low profile. So again, Chloe is a very popular option for so many. Here's your lace front. Oh, what color am I wearing? I should tell you, this is Sun-Kissed Almond Rooted. It's a nice brunette blonde mix. It's kind of teetering in between. If you're not really sure if you want to be blonde or brunette, Sun-Kissed Almond Rooted is a really great in-between option. Or it's a really nice one if you are a brunette wanting to dabble in the blondes. This is sort of a good transition piece into that. Or I should say a nice transition color, not a piece, the color. So again, Chloe by Belle Tress and Sunkissed Almond Rooted. You can get this for 65% off. That's amazing, especially for a wig like this. Or if there's another style you see as well, you can get 2 or more for 70% off. Incredible. Does Sunkissed Almond look similar to macadamia? Yes. Hold on. Let me see if I can show you. I will show you the difference between Sunkissed Almond and macadamia latte rooted. And I am doing this with the piece Madrid, which is another item that you can purchase for 65% off. Or 2 or more for 70% off. So on my head is Sunkissed Almond Rooted. It's a color in Belle Tress's Luxe collection, which is their hand-tied caps. Macadamia Latte Rooted, which I have here, is from the City collection, which are their Belle Tress's open wefted caps. So they are a similar idea. I think you're gonna find that Sunkissed Almond Rooted is more streaky and chunky. Macadamia Latte Rooted is a little bit more dusted all over, and I find it just a touch cooler. So again, Macadamia Latte Rooted, Sunkissed Almond Rooted from Belle Tress's Luxe collection. So similar idea, it's very similar. Sorry, just going back in the comments again. John T. Moose made my name, made me laugh out loud. Where you can find the ones I'm showing, there's a shopping bag at the bottom that you can click on, and it will take you to the link for all of the items that I'm showing in my live. If you don't see Chloe, then it might mean it's sold out. I did have 2 available in the sale today, so 2 lucky ladies may have gotten it. Okay, and just a reminder to you guys that we do have those ponies available if you want to try out a pony. You can get them for 65% off or 2 or more for 70% off. So if you have thinning hair and you want to add, if you want to be able to have a fuller ponytail, you can try out a pony, or you can even add ponies to your wigs. Let's say if you have a shorter style that you love, but it just doesn't quite make it back into a ponytail like you had hoped, then you could try a pony. We got lots of colors available, lots of different options, 12-inch, 18-inch. We got clips, we got wraparound ones, all sorts of different ones. Okay, let me go on to more. Any with bangs today? Yes, in fact, the one I was just showing. Madrid. So Madrid is another style in my sale today that you can get for 65% off. So again, these are all one-off items. I only have 1 of them. Sometimes I have 2, but I typically will only have 1. So if you see it and you like it, then you need to go click that shopping bag below and go and try and get it before someone else does. So Madrid has a center part, a lace front extending into your ear tabs, open wefted cap, velvet ear tabs, velvet extended nape, Velcro adjusters, same old City Collection cap by Belle Tress. So this one does have bangs. Ooh, crazy, crazy bangs, but easily fixed just by using your fingers, and you might sometimes need to use a little bit of heat. Sometimes wigs come with what's called box hair, where they've just been, you know, sitting in a box a little too long, and then the fibers just take on a life of their own. Doesn't mean the wig is faulty. It just means that it just needs a little bit of love. Usually heat from your hands helps to place the fibers. Sometimes an actual heat from like a hot tool will help. Sometimes even just a bit of water, or even a soak in the tub or in the sink, not in the tub. That would be silly. But sometimes you just need to give it a little bit of love. So again, this is Madrid. This is in the color Macadamia Latte Rooted. This is heat-friendly synthetic fiber. It is low density, no permatease. Someone's asking, what is a dimensional color? When someone says that the color is dimensional, that basically just means that you're gonna see different tones in it. Usually there's some rooting involved as well. So this one, for example, this is a dimensional color. You see some cooler colors, you see some brunettes in here, you have this darker rooting. It just adds dimension to it as opposed to having just one flat color, if that makes any sense. Same question. What size, what's the size of the cap? Oh, this is an average size. So Belle Tress makes all average sizes. However, that being said, sometimes they can fit bigger than average, smaller than average. I find that this one in particular, Madrid, fits pretty true to average. Okay, let me spin for you. All right, so again, this is one of the open box items that you can get for 65% off, or 2 or more for 70% off. All right. I'm just bopping all over the place. I have another one, and this is Ignite. Ignite is always a popular one. It's so funny. There's so many people who love Ignite with a burning passion. So Ignite is by John Rennell. And it's one of their most popular shorter styles. But then there's some people who they see Ignite on someone and they're like, oh my God, yes. And then they get it and they're like, I hate this. And now a reason someone might not like Ignite is because there is permatease in this. It does give you a lot of volume and you just might not be prepared for all the volume that it could potentially give you. So Ignite is a basic cap. When I say a basic cap, I mean it's machine made. It's not hand tied. It does, however, have this hand tied lace front, which is a really nice additional feature just to give you that extra realistic look at your hairline and like 1.5 inches of parting space there. And then the rest here is going to be a permatease top. So this here does not give you the illusion of scalp where you see all of that. So this one is in the color Palm Springs Blonde. And this is going to be a rooted color. It is a nice lighter brown root. I know in the screen it comes off as like super shaded and darker, but in person, Palm Springs Blonde is more of a light brown that smudges into this cool ash blonde. All right, this fits very true to average. Crazy. Okay, so here's what I mean with a volume. Like you can get a lot of volume in here, but this is a super trendy, chic, funky style. It's an A-line bob. We have shorter and tapered in the back and longer in the front here. It's very layered and textured. There's a lot of like different things happening here with that A-line, with the texture. It's pretty cool. So if you want that cool, it's not quite a Pixie, but that cool short style, this is definitely a contender. But if you're not ready for all this volume, then you might not love it. So just want to make that clear, just so you know, there is volume in here. Some people get it and they're like, it's too much. I can't. But some people just thrive on the volume. Okay, so again, this is a one-off item. And so there's just one of them. Does Palm Springs Blonde remind you of the Retired Cookies and Cream by Belle Tress? Not quite. I feel like Cookies and Cream is even more ash in tone and almost leaning gray. It's not quite gray. I feel like Cookies and Cream Blonde is a little bit more ash. Can I show Belfast? Yes. Yes, I can. I didn't find Ignite. Oh no, that means somebody was so quick. Some people are super duper quick. Okay. I'm just going to move right along. Let's do Pixie Light. Pixie Light is a really cute wig by Tress. Get it out of here. When I say that these are open box items, what I mean is that they're only open box items because I am opening the box right here. It's not that these are like returns and someone else has been, trying them on and wearing them. It's just because I'm opening the box and showing them to you, or potentially I have worn it for a review. So this one this is the first time I'm taking this one out of the box. So this is Pixie Light by Tress in the color 613/1001/R18. It is a nice cool color, very similar to Palm Springs Blonde actually. We have a monofilament top on this, full lace front here extending into your ear tabs, open wefted cap, velvet ear tabs, a velvet nape, and Velcro adjusters. Pixie Light. It's a really cute, fluffy style. I actually just did a review on this not too long ago, and I really like this one. So similar vibes almost to Ignite, but there's not quite as much permatease in this, to be honest. I find the fibers on this one are even softer. You could bring these forward if you want more of like a bang look here. Cute little bang, tuck behind your ears. So sweet. Or bring them all to the side. So this has some different options in terms of styling ability. How long is this live on for? Typically I go for about 2 hours-ish, and I just kind of show as much as I can within those 2 hours. I do have some brunette colors. Just whatever I have seems to be blondes that I'm grabbing. I just have so many things behind me. Okay, so again, Pixie Light by Tress in the color 613/1001/R18. And hold on a second. I also have Pixie Light available today in the color EL12/22/8. So I have 2 Pixie Lights available. It's honestly a very lightweight, fluffy, short style. I kind of love this one, to be honest. Okay, let me take off this color and just quickly show you EL12/22/8. It's a really nice warm color with some cooler blonde highlights throughout it. This one's super fluffy. So this has a full monofilament top. You can part it anywhere on the top, but it's so fluffy. You almost don't even need a part because it's like a shaggy, fluffy look. You can bring the bangs forward or bring them to the side. How does Pixie Ignite fit? Do you mean Pixie Light? Pixie Light fits pretty true to average. I would say in the circumference, it almost fits a little bit smaller than average, but overall, it's pretty true to average. There is a little bit of permatease in Pixie Light. Yes, there is. So around, especially in this section here, it gives it that fluffy look. But I am a firm believer in an ear tuck. I find ear tucks just give the wig a whole different look. Plus, they make me look like a little elf, which I kind of love. Okay. So again, any wig I'm showing right now is 65% off, or buy 2 or more for 70% off. Okay, moving along to show you guys some more. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have a big cleanup after all of this, I can tell. I have Mellow by Estetica in the color Americano, which is a super interesting color. Let me show you. You have to be like willing to be a bit funky if you want to try Americano. It's like dark on the top with like all these fun little peekaboo highlights coming through, and it's more tipped at the ends. Okay, so Mellow has a left part, a lace front, just temple to temple. It's not extended, and it's an open wefted cap with just standard ear tabs, standard extended nape with hook adjusters. Mellow is a really popular style. And this Americano color, very cool. If you're into a little bit more of a statement, this might be it for you. Okay. Mellow doesn't seem to be available. Oh, darn. Well, I'm still showing it anyways because maybe it might inspire you to want to look into it in a different color. Okay, here's Mellow. Mellow is synthetic. It has a little bit of permatease in it, so you can make it a little bit more voluminous if you want. And it's just a really fun, effortlessly wavy style that a lot of people love. You can put it back in a little half up, half down. Anyways, Mellow Americano. Cute little style. Okay. I have a ton of Tress Allure items here and a ton of Belle Tress items here. Someone was asking for Santander a while ago. If I can find it. Here it is. Santander in Buttered Toast Rooted. This is one of my favorite shorter styles. I don't wear a ton of shorter styles, but if I were to wear one, I think I would wear this one. Glazed Sugar, you got her. Amazing. I have Zaragoza. Definitely, I can show that in a minute. Oh my gosh, it's so funny that Can You Cut Bangs into Chelsea keeps appearing in my comments. I don't know why. Okay, Santander. I don't know if this one's been snatched up already. If not, then be quick on your buzzers because this is a cute short one. Left monofilament part, lace front extended into your ear tabs, open wefted cap, velvet ear tabs, velvet extended nape, and Velcro adjusters. So this is in the color Buttered Toast Rooted, which is a really ash tone. It's definitely a cool tone. Okay, good old ear tuck here. Cute little bangs. And the back kind of like wisps out just a little bit. So this has your monofilament part, left part, and then lace front. Of course, the bangs can come forward. You might need to trim them so you can see. Or I love this one because there's a lot of styling potential. You can have the bangs forward. You can have the bangs brushed to the side, like a side swept look. You could have more of like a brushed back, like cool contoured look there. So there's definitely some options that you have with this style. You can like spruce it up a bit if you play with it. There is no permatease in this, but all the layering in this allows you to play with it a little bit more. And again, this is heat-friendly synthetic. All Belle Tress is nice and lightweight. This is a really great one for the summer. But like I said, this is one of my favorite shorter styles. Really cute. I do have San Sebastian. Yes, I do. I can show that as well. Just going back in the comments. You just bought Los Angeles in raw sugar. Now I'm going to have to go and buy it in buttered toast. I know. The things we have to do, right? The things I'm making you do. So funny. Okay. Santander coming off. So again, if you are on Facebook or Instagram or YouTube, that's totally fine. But if you want to take part in any of the purchasing, or if you want to take part in our giveaway, so I forgot what I was talking about. If you want to take part in the giveaway, then come on over to chiquel.com and you can participate there. Okay, let me show you guys San Sebastian. So again, these are one-off items. I have one of them. And if you are the lucky one to get it, then hooray for you. This is San Sebastian. It has a left monofilament part, lace front, open wefted cap, velvet ear tabs, velvet extended nape, Velcro adjusters, and this is in the color Triple Chocolate Rooted, which is going to be the darkest brown that you'll find in Belle Tress's City collection. So I know someone was asking about brunettes earlier. So here's another brunette. And yes, I can show Alicante. Okay, so this is San Sebastian. Cute little bob. It's got some layering in the front here. This little swoop-de-doo lace front. And like I've mentioned before, your knotting, Belle Tress does a good job of their lace fronts, but no matter what the brand is, if the knotting or the fibers are dark, you're going to see them if you're up close. Like you can see the knotting. But that being said, Belle Tress does make small knots. So you're going to find other brands with bigger knots and definitely a lot more noticeable. So this is kind of as good as it gets for a lace front brunette. It's pretty good. Okay, so San Sebastian. And this is triple chocolate rooted. Well, thanks, guys. It's funny. I was a brunette growing up. This is a bit darker than my hair used to be. However, when I did have hair, I used to dye my hair pretty dark sometimes. So this is very similar to what I used to have when I had hair. Okay, San Sebastian is off. And I'm moving right along. Try not to linger too long so I can get as many styles in as I can to show you, because I do have so many here. Okay. Someone was asking about Alicante. So I have Alicante here in Milkshake Blonde. So Milkshake Blonde Rooted is similar to like a shaded biscuit by Belle or by Raquel Welch. It's a nice neutral to cooler blonde that's dimensional with rooting. Left part, lace front, open wefted cap, velvet ear tabs, velvet extended nape, Velcro adjusters, the whole spiel. Okay, so Alicante, Milkshake Blonde Rooted. You can get this for 65% off. And this is just the cutest little thing. It's like, it looks nice and, you know, normal in the front, and then you turn to the side and it's like, oh, it's cute and a little bit wavy. So it kind of tricks you. This is a really great length for a wig. And I say that because the longer wigs are, and you know, if they kind of sit on your shoulders and beyond, that's when you run into the like the frizzing even more and the tangling and all that kind of stuff. But when they sit above your shoulders, you're not going to experience as much frizziness, as much tangling, as much clumpiness. And it's just going to be a little bit easier to maintain and last you a little bit longer. And besides, this length is just, it's just a cute length, right? It's just a cute little length. So again, this is Alicante by Belle Tress, and this is in the color Milkshake Blonde. That's the lace front. It has a left part, heat-friendly synthetic fiber, no permatease, lighter density, just a little cutie patootie. If you cannot see this, then you would click the shopping bag below. There should be a little shopping bag there. Click that, and that will take you to the sale items from today's live. And if you cannot see an item that I'm showing, then someone may have snatched it right up. I also have Alicante, if I can find it, there we go, in the Macadamia Latte Rooted. So if Milkshake Blonde is not your color, then Macadamia Latte Rooted might be. So again, this is kind of that brown blonde color. I'll put it on for you. So same wig that I just showed, but in a different color. I love this color. When Belle Tress came out with Macadamia Latte Rooted, it's sort of a newer color that they've added to their city collection, but styles just like flew off the shelves in this color. Everybody went for this. This is a good alternative if you loved brown sugar sweet cream from their cafe collection, then this is kind of a nice alternative. It's not exactly the same, but it's similar. And this is the one that's similar also to Sun-Kissed Almond. Is Macadamia Latte a warm color? I wouldn't say it's warm. I'd say it's more neutral, more of a neutral color. It does have a little bit of warmth in it, and it does have some coolness in it, so kind of balances out. Okay. All right, sorry. Just going back, making sure I'm not missing important ones. It's so hard. I gotta check into this. I'm sick today, but on a wig diet. You're on a wig diet. Oh my goodness. All right. Let me show you. Ooh, you know what I have a ton of? I have a ton of cool pixies. You can get cool Pixie for a really good price because they're 65% off, or buy 2 or more for 70% off. But cool Pixie is already a very affordable style. So if you factor in the 65% off on top of that, practically giving it to you. Okay, cool Pixie I have in like 4 or 5 different colors. So this one is in the color 613/1001/R18, which is a cool rooted color, very similar to Palm Springs Blonde. It is a basic cap though. So if you're scared of basic caps, you might not love this, but I will tell you that even though it is a basic cap, I still kind of really like it. When I say basic cap, I mean that it's all machine made. There's no hand-tied features. It has a permatease top, so you're not getting that natural illusion of scalp there. Just to warn you, you're not getting a lace front, so you don't have that natural illusion of hair growth from your hairline. And it's an open wefted cap, so it's machine sewn into these rows here. We do have velvet ear tabs, a velvet extended nape, and Velcro adjusters, so that adds to the coziness of it all. So again, this is Cool Pixie. And it really is just a cool Pixie. Like you can see already, it's cool. There's lots of layering, lots of texture to this. And the fact that it doesn't have a lace front is okay because this comes with bangs. Now, sometimes some people are like, ooh, I don't know about this like longer bibbity bop on the side here. That's okay. You could cut it. You can cut it if you're like, oh, I don't know about that. Because on the left side, so this is my left side, you don't have that over here. It's short and textured over there. On the right side, it's longer, but that is super easy to trim if you're not into that, or tuck behind your ears. Either way. So cool Pixie, like I said, no lace front, but you got the bangs to cover that up. No illusion of scalp because it is that permatease top. But if you have a rooted color like this, the roots are a really great way to sort of disguise the fact that you don't have that monofilament feature there. And it's like a shadow effect, and it kind of it tricks your eye into thinking there's a part line there. And it also, I find with roots, it tricks other people into thinking your hair is actually growing out of your head, if that makes sense. Because, you know, when your hair grows, then your roots come in and then you got to go to the salon. But anyways, cool Pixie. This is in the color 613/1001/R18, and I have it in several colors today, and this would be a super affordable one. Let's see. I also have it in a white color. So I always have people being like, why don't you show grays or whites? I show them whenever I can, I promise you. Here it is in a white one. This is the color 60R. I can put it on for you guys. I will warn you, it is not my color, but that's okay. Oh gosh, I'm getting stuck on my bracelets. Okay, this is a really trendy one, but not quite my color, but here you go. Super funky in the color white, actually. I kind of like this one. Amanda's sounding like a Grammy. Oh, funny. Okay, can you suggest a shorter wig, low density for someone over 60? Maybe this one. I don't know. Or the one I showed earlier, Santander. That's a really great shorter one. Toledo is a really cute shorter one as well. There's several of them. Pixie Light, the one I showed before, that's a really good one too. Okay, let me spin. So I just showed this in the 613/1001/R18. This is the color 60R. There is permatease in this. Yes, because this is just a basic cap with a permatease top. So you're going to find permatease in this whole like top section, kind of where my hand is. So you can use that to your advantage and really bring out the texture in this. Or my favorite thing to do is smooth it down and look like a mushroom. I look so silly. Definitely better when you play with the texture, I find. Okay, taking off 60R. And I do have this in a couple more colors. So again, this is Cool Pixie by Tress. And this is probably one of the most affordable ones we have today. You can get it for 65% off or buy 2 or more for 70% off. Here's the color 14/26/R10. Right here, it's more like a golden blonde. And then, I won't put it on because I've already shown the style a lot, but if you like this kind of golden rooted blonde. And then I also have it in one more color. 24/102/R12. A nice dimensional blonde color. So these are all of the Cool Pixies. All right. Let me scroll back here. How do you purchase from here? You can go ahead and click the link below. There should be a shopping bag that you can click on, and that will take you to our page for all the sale items we have. I bought this one and didn't realize it was asymmetrical. Yeah, it's a little bit asymmetrical, but easy to fix if you have a pair of scissors. Anyways, okay, let me carry on. Zaragoza, please. Okay, tall salsa. I got you. Okay, Zaragoza. I have it here in macadamia latte rooted. Okay, here's Zaragoza. It's from Belle Tress's City Collection. So it has that same City Collection cap with your left monofilament part, your lace front, velvet ear tabs, open wefted cap, Velcro adjusters, and velvet extended nape. So Zaragoza, macadamia latte rooted. It's a really nice little bob. The Spanish collection has a ton of cute bobs in it. It's got definitely a shorter bang here in the front that swoops to the side. You could cut bangs into this and you could bring this forward if you would like a bang. Very easy to do with this one. And then just like point cut, make them shorter, or just of course keep it the way it is. So again, Zaragoza, you can get this for 65% off, but remember there's only one of them. And if you don't see it there, somebody else got it. Could I repeat the Cool Pixie color I just had on? So I started with 613/1001/R18. That was the rooted cool blonde. And then I had 60R on, which was the white one. Hopefully that helps. Okay, so Zaragoza, 65% off, or you can get 2 or more for 70% off. And again, if you are just kind of popping in here or you've forgotten, we have a ton of ponytails on sale. And when I say ponytails, I mean like these kind of ponytails that you can like add to your styles, or you could, of course, put them with your own bio hair. If you have enough hair to pull back but want more of a full ponytail, then these are great for that. We got tons of those for 65% off, or 2 or more for 70% off. And plus all of the styles I'm showing, which are one-offs right now, you can get those for 65% off, or 2 or more for 70% off. And if you weren't here during the beginning of my live, I was showing some Belle Tress styles, 10 of them that you can get. They're not discontinued. They're like our regular price items usually, that you can get today for 50% off. So that was, if you haven't clicked the link at all and you're wondering which ones those were, you can get Cardiff, Spade, Brooklyn, Chelsea, Manhattan, Montecito, Capri, London, Los Angeles, or Liverpool, all by Belle Tress. All of those are 50% off in all the colors that are available. Oh no, the one before the white. Okay, so Plushy Berry, the very first cool Pixie I was showing was in the color 613/1001/R18. Okay, let me move on. Let's go with, we're gonna do Flawless Waves. So this is another Tress Allure style. Oh gosh, knocking things over here. Okay. So Flawless Waves by Tress Allure is a basic cap again. So that means it's machine made. It's not hand tied. You don't have a lace front. You don't have a monofilament feature on it. And it's all machine made. So sewn into rows by a machine. We do have velvet ear tabs, velvet extended nape, Velcro adjusters. So this is another affordable wig. So if you can get this now for 65% off, that makes it even more affordable. The velvet up at the front here just adds another level of comfort though. So if you're someone where lace fronts might irritate you, then basic caps might be the way to go, because often they do come with these velvet fronts, which makes it nice and comfy. Okay, this is a really unique gray color. This is the color 44/56/60. It's kind of like a, almost like a slate, not quite, but it's a nice salt and peppery, cool slate gray in a way. This fits very true to average. I know it's looking crazy right now. Work with me for a minute. I have never tried on a color quite like this. Not quite my color, but it is very cool. Okay, I really like Flawless Waves. I actually have Flawless Waves myself. I wore it a ton in Hawaii to the beach. It was kind of like my beach hair. Let me spin for you. So of course we do have permatease in this. You can spruce it up if you wanted to, but it can lay a little bit flatter as well. And then we have nice full bangs on this one. These are definitely not like a wispy bang. They're a nice full bang. So this is Flawless Waves, and this is in the color 44/56/60. Did I get that right? I did. I did get it right. Okay, so Flawless Waves, Tress Allure, 44/56/60. This is 65% off today. So if you are loving the grays, take a look at this one. But just a reminder, it's a basic cap, no lace front, but that's okay. I look crazy right now, but not anymore because the bangs cover it. We don't have a part line here. It is just permatease. So if that bothers you, you might not love this one. But if you're someone who's okay with that, without having that illusion of a scalp there, then you could love this one. It's very cute. Very cutesy. Okay. Flawless Waves off. to show you Mayorca, which is another Spanish collection style that we have. And this is the color Crushed Almond Blonde. So Mayorca is another city collection. So it's going to have that same cap as all the other city collection. Left part, lace front, open wefted cap, velvet ear tabs, velvet extended nape, Velcro adjusters, all the things. And again, this is Crushed Almond Blonde. You can get this one for 65% off unless somebody snatched it up already, but this is Mayorca, which one time I called it Mallorca in a YouTube video, and I feel like I haven't lived it down yet. So part of me just wants to keep calling it Mallorca just because it's funny. Okay. Very lightweight, no permatease, low density, cute little layered bob. It's got a little bit of shorter layers in the front here. And again, Crushed Almond Blonde rooted. All right. Off she goes. I am trying to go through as many as I can. Just a reminder that we will be doing a giveaway at the end. And the giveaway prize today is going to be basically any wig that I have here in my possession. And I have a ton of wigs here, you guys. I've got like so many. Obviously, a lot of these are going to be purchased through the live today, but I have even more than what I have here. So what I'll do is whoever is the winner, I will send you an email. We will correspond and I will give you all of your options and we can kind of talk about something that you might like and I'll let you know if I have it. But there's a ton of options to choose from, lots of different brands. And anyway, so if you want to be part of that giveaway, then make sure you're watching this on our website at chiquel.com as opposed to watching it on our social media platforms where this is also broadcast. So if you are watching on Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube, that's cool, but you can't be part of the giveaway unless you're watching on chiquel.com. So you have time to migrate over there. We'll be doing the giveaway draw in like 25 minutes or so. Okay, what do I have here? This is Cordoba in Caramel Blonde Rooted. So this is a nice, more of a golden blonde color, caramelly blonde with some cooler highlights throughout, but also golden. Cordoba is part of the Spanish collection. Same city collection cap, left part, lace front, open wefted cap, velvet ear tabs, velvet extended nape, and Velcro adjusters. So Cordoba by Belle Tress in Caramel Blonde. And just about yanked my earring out. Hopefully I'm showing you guys enough colors because there's the other styles that we have all of these colors in, all of the ones that are 50% off. Hopefully this kind of can give you an idea of what the colors look like so that you can purchase a different style in this color. How do you purchase from the live? You click the shopping bag at the bottom of your screen and that will take you to a special link that shows you all of the items that we have today. Sorry if you said this, will you be showing our pills from the Luxe collection? Unfortunately, I won't be showing that today for you. It is somewhere around here, but it is not in my vicinity. I think it's in a different room somewhere, but that was not on my agenda to show today, unfortunately. I did not show Seville. Okay, so Cordoba, Caramel Blonde Rooted. It's nice warm golden blonde. Pull this one back. Can go into a ponytail. And it has my favorite face framing layers in the front to help make that more of a natural look if you pull back into a ponytail. heat-friendly fibers, no permatease, low density, all the things that Belle Tress does. All right, Cordoba is coming off, and we are moving along to the next one. You guys should see the absolute chaos of wig boxes around here. It is just something else, I tell you. Ooh, Barcelona. If you like long styles, Barcelona is a fun one. It's got bangs for all you bang ladies. Left part, lace front, open wefted cap, velvet ear tabs, velvet extended nape, Velcro adjusters. I could say that in my sleep. I say it so much. Okay, this is in the color Buttered Toast Rooted. So this is a very cool toned wig. It's like a cool brunette with very ash blonde highlights throughout it. All right, let me bring this forward so you can see. So nice fluffy bangs. You could sweep them to the side or bring them forward. Might be a bit long though. Sorry, just maneuvering all the hair. This is a really beautiful long style. So just like all Belle Tress styles, this is a lower density, no permatease, really lovely and soft. Was Alicante before this one? Are you referring to before this one? If it was before this one, then I was showing Cordoba before this one. Sorry if I'm seeing your comment too late. Before Cordoba, I don't think it was Alicante either, actually. Alicante was several back. Okay. Any curly haired wigs? Yes, unless someone has bought it already. Granada. Granada is curly and it has bangs. Okay, I have Granada here in raw sugar blonde rooted. Okay, this one has a center part though. So center part, lace front, open wefted cap, velvet ear tabs, velvet extended nape, and Velcro adjusters. So this is Granada in raw sugar blonde rooted. This one has definitely more bigger barreled curls to this with bangs. She needs a little bit of help here, but this is a really pretty style. I like this one. So remember, sometimes right out of the box, they might look a little crazy. You just need to play around with it. And that's the beauty of wigs. You can make them your own. You can play around with them. There's so much you can do to them. You don't have to stick to what it looks like right out of the box as soon as it gets on your head. There's so much you can do to them to make them more your own. So don't give up on a wig right away if you put it on and it's like, oh, I don't know about that, because you got to play around with it a bit. I'm scared of curls. Oh my goodness, the comments keep popping up and then they keep going away on me. Ooh, you just got Granada in coolest ash brown. That is very exciting. So this one is Granada. This is by Belle Tress, and this is in the color raw sugar blonde rooted. Someone was asking to show a curly piece, so here's a cute little curly piece to show. You can pull this back to half a pack down. This would be a nice one for an updo with its curls and its bangs. You can definitely get a cute, elegant updo out of this one. Any cola with cherry? Unfortunately not. Can you use a curling iron? Yes, you can. So this is heat-friendly synthetic. Any heat-friendly synthetic, you can use a curling iron. However, I will say that if you're just using a standard curling iron, just like the normal curling irons, those are pretty hard to use on heat-friendly synthetics, mostly because you have to let the style cool set in the curl before releasing it. With a curling iron, it's just going to be hot and it's going to stay hot. So you would have to take the curl out, hold the curl, cradle it in your hands, let it cool, or like clip it in that curl, let it cool off, and then let go of that curl. So using a curling iron, just a standard curling iron, can be a little tricky. If you have one of the cool flow stylers that has the cool shot of air that comes out of the curling iron, those are really good for curling heat-friendly synthetics. I like curling heat-friendly synthetics with my hair straightener though. For some reason, for me, that's the easiest way I curl. Can I show Modina? I sure can. I love Modina. Let me find that one for you. Okay. I saw it a second ago. Oh, here it is. Okay, so Modina I have here in Macadamia Latte Rooted. Just to let you guys know, I'll be doing the live for probably about 15 to 20 more minutes, and we will do the giveaway draw at the end. Okay, Modina. Oh, before I put on Modina, on and off. Center part on this one, lace front, open wefted cap, velvet ear tabs, velvet extended nape, and Velcro adjusters. Someone was asking about hand-tied caps. I think we only have Spade to offer today as a hand-tied cap. And then someone was asking, what did I just see? Have I shown Los Angeles? Unfortunately, I don't have Los Angeles to show today. If you didn't see Granada under the live section, that means somebody purchased it already. Okay, here's Modina. I love Modina. It's just such an effortless style. I say the word effortless all the time whenever I have these like effortless curls or these effortless waves. They're just like, they're waves, but they're not like too extremely wavy, you know? It's just like a nice toned down wave. Like if I think of like a Simmer Elite, for example, that's not an effortless wave. That's like a defined wave that you see. This one is like, it's a layered and just cute waves. This one is Modina by Belle Tress, and this is in the color Macadamia Latte Rooted. Here's your lace front. How do you enter the giveaway draw? You can enter at the end of our live. So in like 15 minutes from now, you'll be able to enter it. Something will pop up on your screen, and you'll be able to enter your email address. So just be patient for a little bit longer. And there's a middle part. You guys, such good news. I think my comments have magically fixed. Oh, I suddenly see all these comments. This is amazing. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is the color Macadamia Latte Rooted. Such a pretty style. If this one isn't purchased, I want to keep this one myself. I'm not going to, because I would have too many wigs. Okay, Ren, please. Yes, I can show you Ren for sure. Do I have anything in Mocha Maple Brown? Sadly, I don't. You know what? For some reason, I have not had a Mocha Maple Brown in my possession for a long time. I have shown it in Laguna Beach before on my YouTube channel if you want to see it. It's similar lighting to what I have here. Any Pixies? I have shown several Pixies today. I showed Cool Pixie. I showed Pixie Light. I showed Ignite earlier, which is kind of a Pixie, kind of not. This is the color Macadamia Latte Rooted. Can you hold up raw sugar next to macadamia? I can, yes. If I know where I put it, that would be helpful. Let's see. I think it's down here somewhere. Where did it go? I think my house ate. Oh, no, it's right here. I knew I had it close by. Okay, So someone was asking if I could show raw sugar next to macadamia latte. Here's the difference. This is raw sugar. This is macadamia latte. Hopefully that helps. Macadamia latte has more brunette in it. I'm wearing Modina. How do you purchase? You can click the shopping bag link below, and that will take you to the link of all the items we have for sale. You're welcome, Nutty Juice. I'm so glad that was helpful. Need to know when the next live will be so I can be sick again. So the next live, like I was saying earlier, usually I do my lives on Tuesdays. I didn't do them the last couple of Tuesdays because I was on vacation. But usually I do them on Tuesdays unless there's something different or special going on. So for example, next week we have a special live for you guys, and it won't be on Tuesday. It will be on Wednesday. But stay tuned for more details on that one, because I'm going to be in a different location. It's very exciting. Okay, so I'm putting Modina away. Someone was asking to see Ren. All right, so Ren is by Renee of Paris. I have it here in the color coconut, melted coconut. And, okay, Ren is a synthetic. It's not a heat-friendly synthetic, just a synthetic. Do you have any grays? I have shown a couple gray tones. I showed a white color already. I showed the Cool Pixie in a white. I showed Flawless Waves in a gray, almost like slate, salt and peppery color. I don't have a ton of other ones, so unfortunately. Okay, Ren by Renee of Paris in the color Melted Coconut right here. This is a basic cap. So we have just a basic cap top. So it's a permatease top. So I couldn't get my words out. And we have a velvet front here. So nice and comfy cozy. We have open wefted cap, velvet ear tabs, a velvet extended nape with pull adjusters. So kind of like a bra strap there. And she's a nice long wavy piece, kind of similar to Liverpool by Belle Tress. But this one is going to be a little bit more dense. It has permatease and it doesn't have that natural looking part. Okay. Now, this is one of the first synthetics I've shown today. I've been showing mostly heat-friendly synthetic. One of the main differences you'll find in heat-friendly synthetics to synthetics is that synthetics, like the one on my head, are going to be a little bit shinier. So I don't know if you can tell the difference, but this one is made out of just plain synthetic fiber, and it does have a little bit of extra shine to it. So this one is a basic cap. So we have a permatease top. You're not going to find a natural part line there. It's just going to be just a normal permatease top. So you don't have an illusion of scalp here, just to make sure you know. Because sometimes I find people who are newer to the wig world, they see me wear a wig and they think, oh, that's a great style. And then they get it, not truly realizing that it is a basic cap and you don't have the natural features that a lot of other wigs I show have. And then they go, well, this isn't what I wanted, and this isn't looking natural, or it's not what I thought it was going to be. So I just want to make sure y'all know there's no part line here. There's no lace front. But some people are totally okay with that. So again, this is in the color Melted Coconut. And this is Ren by Renee of Paris. Thank you, guys. Can I show Belfast? Yes, I think I can. 1 second. I think it's here. Okay, I can show Belfast. Oh gosh, I'm stepping on something there. Okay, Ren is coming off. Okay, I know you were looking for Belfast in coolest ash brown. Unfortunately, I don't have it. I have Belfast in raw sugar blonde, though, that I'll have to show you. Okay. If the screen is frozen, just go ahead and refresh your screen, and that will hopefully help it. I don't have double shot Bob, unfortunately, on me at the moment. Okay, so someone was asking for Belfast. Here's Belfast. And unfortunately, no Jace. Yes, no Jace. Okay, Belfast, raw sugar blonde. This has a left part, a lace front, open wefted cap, velvet ear tabs, a velvet extended nape, and Velcro adjusters. Mayorca and Zaragoza. Okay, yes, I can. Here's Belfast. Belfast is like super choppy, super textured at the ends. It's a really fun one. Safe Seeds, unfortunately, I don't have Los Angeles on this one, or today here with me. So again, this is Belfast, raw sugar blonde rooted. Melody Sea Mustard. I'm so glad they're helpful. I feel like I'm like going 5 million miles a minute, just like grabbing all sorts of things. Okay. What are we doing? Mayorca, someone asked for, and Zaragoza. Well, let me do Zaragoza. I have Zaragoza in crushed almond blonde rooted here to show you. I think I've already shown Zaragoza, but I am showing her again. Any toppers? Unfortunately, no toppers today. I'm so sorry, but just a reminder, we do have a bunch of ponytails. So got some that are like these claw clips. We have some wraparound ponies, 12 inches, 18 inches, different colors, different lengths, straight, wavy, lots of different ones. Okay. Yeah, you know what? I don't think Belfast is listed. I think that was just someone who really wanted to see Belfast. Okay, but Zaragoza, there is Zaragoza in my in the one-offs if they haven't been snatched up yet. So this is Zaragoza in crushed almond blonde. So note that Zaragoza has these short layers in the front. It's just a really cute bob. Okay. Have you shown Chelsea? I have shown Chelsea. You know what? That was the very, very first one I showed. If I have time, I can circle back to that one. So again, this one's Zaragoza. So if it's already been picked up by somebody, then this at least can show you what Zaragoza is like, and it can be something that you can think about for a future purchase if you need. This one is in crushed almond blonde rooted. This is definitely a cooler blonde color. Hi, Jennifer. Alrighty. I think Safe Seeds. You're right. We do have a very helpful moderator. She's just a rock star. Crushed almond blonde rooted. Smiley Stew in Zaragoza. Okay. And someone was looking for Mayorca. I have Mayorca now in macadamia latte rooted. Okay, Mayorca is a left part, lace front, open wefted cap, velvet ear tabs, velvet extended nape, and Velcro adjusters. So this is Mayorca in macadamia latte rooted. Here she is. I'll do a little spin. All right. So someone was asking for Chelsea. If I can find Chelsea, since that was the very first one I showed. I'm still here. I'm just down below. Let's see. You know what, I don't want to spend too long looking for it because I don't want to waste time. If it pops up, then I will show you Chelsea again. And if it doesn't, then I won't, obviously. Okay, I'm going to show just a couple more styles for you guys, and then we're going to run our giveaway and wrap up the live in just a few more minutes, okay? So what I haven't shown you is Toledo. So there's always people asking for shorter styles. Toledo is one of those shorter styles, another very cute one. Take off Mayorca. Okay, Toledo I have here in the color dark brown with highlights. Here it is. It is a dark brown. I'd say it's more of like a medium brown with highlights. It has a left part, lace front, open wefted cap, velvet ear tabs, velvet extended nape, and Velcro adjusters. So again, Toledo by Belle Tress in dark brown with highlights. Really cute, like short bob with bangs. Ear tuck. Gotta do my ear tucks to make this look adorable. It has a nice thick bang, I would say. It's definitely not like a wispy one. It's a nice thick bang. I'll turn around. So again, no permatease. Oh, what did I do? I look crazy. No permatease, no low density, but you can still kind of zhuzh it up if you need to. I got a fiber in my eye. Nothing like getting a synthetic fiber right poking you in the eye. Everything I'm showing right now is 65% off, or buy 2 or more for 70% off. But the ones I'm showing right now are just the one-off open box items that I only have one of. So if I'm showing something and you suddenly don't see it in the link, then that means that somebody scooped it up. Okay. Any Beverly Hills? Unfortunately, I don't have that right now to show. I'm going to show one more wig, and then we're going to do our giveaway draw. So what I'm going to show you guys is hand-tied Dolce & Dolce. And this one is in the color British Milk Tea, which is such an interesting color. If you guys have never seen British Milk Tea before, then I feel like there's no other, oh my gosh, my bracelets are just always getting caught. I feel like there's no other color quite like it. There's like 8 different colors mixed into this color. And it's very confusing because sometimes you think it's cool. Other times you think it's warm. Sometimes you think it's like leaning almost ash and gray. Sometimes it's like, but is it more of like a brunette? It's very confusing. So this is British Milk Tea. It's a really, really unique color. I feel like the uniqueness of it is not showing through. Sometimes I even look at it and I'm like, does it go like lavender looking? I don't know. Anyways, this is hand-tied Dalgona 16. I love this wig, you guys. It has a monofilament top, lace front that extends around your ear tab with the silicone ear tabs here. 100% hand-tied stretch cap. This nape is just, it's a standard nape with pull adjusters. So this is the older Cafe Collection hand-tied cap. But Belle Tress is coming out with newer caps for these with velvet napes. Okay, so again, this is Dalgona 16 in the color British Milk Tea. And this one does fit smaller than average. So I'm a petite size, and this one, like around my circumference, it's like, I feel it's like almost tight on me, which is strange. But here it is. It's such a beautiful style. So lovely. Lace front, full monofilament top for parting. So light and fluffy. It is on the lower density. However, all of these waves and curls in this definitely make it feel like it can be a lot of hair. So it is a low density. Like I pull it back and there's not a ton of hair, but the waves make it a little bit more voluminous. You're giving off amazing Rocio Dial vibes. Okay, funny. You're gonna be sick next Wednesday for the live. Amazing. Let's all be sick, except me. I don't want to be sick because I got to be talking. Okay, what I'm gonna do right now is we're gonna start the giveaway. We're gonna start rolling the giveaway process. So you guys will see a thing pop up on your screen, and you can click on enter giveaway and put your email address there. So don't put your email address in the comments, put it in the giveaway box, and that will enter you. So once you've done that, enter the giveaway. I'm going to show, I'll show one more here while you're getting in the giveaway. And again, if you are on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, that's great, but you can't be entered in the giveaway unless you come on over to chiquel.com, where the giveaway is taking place. So if I'll give you guys a couple minutes to get into your browsers, migrate over to chiquel.com, enter the giveaway while I show one more wig. And just a reminder, the giveaway prize today is going to be one of the wigs that I have pretty much in my possession here today, which is a lot. And what I'll do is I will contact you after through your email address, and I will let you know what you have to choose from. And there's a lot. So hopefully we can find something for you. This was British milk tea, and this was Dalgona 16 hand tied. Really lovely style. Okay, let me show you one more while you get entered. We're going to do Valencia, and I have Valencia in raw sugar blonde. I'm so glad you love the live safe avocado. Just in case you guys aren't aware, when we do run the giveaway spinny thingy and it picks a winner, it's gonna say your alias name. It's not gonna say your email address. It's not going to say your name. It's going to say your alias name. So if you don't know what your alias name is here, you can even make a comment and that will show you what it is. You can just say hi, and then you'll kind of know which one it is, so that you'll be prepared for when it pops up. Oh my gosh. All these funny names. Bubbly Lobster. That's a funny one. Okay. So this is Valencia. Another cute bob. Like I said, the Spanish collection has a lot of really cute bobs in them. Okay. This is raw sugar blonde. So this is also one that you can get for 65% off in this particular color, unless somebody snatched it up already. Okay. So I'm going to stop the giveaway. Hopefully you guys have entered. And our lucky winner is Glowing Curry. Glowing Curry. You are our winner. I hope you see this. But if you don't, then don't you worry. I will email you. I have your email in this, and I will make sure that I contact you, and you can have your choice of a lot of wigs that I have in my possession, which is a lot. So we'll kind of chat about what you might like and figure out something that we can send to you. So with that, I'm going to skedaddle away and go live the rest of my Tuesday. My Tuesdays are always so super duper busy. But I'm going to go do that. And next week, just a reminder, usually I have my lives on Tuesday, but next week, my live will be on Wednesday. But stay tuned for more information because I will not be here for my live. I will be somewhere else. So that is something exciting you guys can look forward to. Thank you so much for joining me, you guys. And I will see you next week. Or I'll see you on Instagram or Facebook or wherever you guys are. I'll be there. I'm always somewhere. Okay. Bye, everybody.